Hello, friends. Yeah, I kind of decided when I was recording one of my Watch Dogs videos, I think I'm just going to refer to you guys as my friends due to the fact that at the current moment, all of my subscribers are people I actually know. And I don't know, once we have more subscribers, what to call you guys. So for the time being, let's go with friends. Um, this is Brian of, I guess, the future, but also the present, because we're going to cut back to the rest of the footage that I recorded for last week's episode right now, and then we're going to finish the rest of the episode, which is going to have us going a little bit further. We're currently at 4,150 on the X. I like to travel to about 10,000 blocks away, just so I feel like I got the most amount of biomes. Then we're going to do a trip back, and then we're going to spend a little bit of time in the Nether. Like last week, I'm just going to cut in and out every time I find something interesting. And then we're just going to keep going. So let's hop into all the footage from last week. So let's see whether or not this could be the village that I will make my new base on. It does look like it's in an interesting area. It does look to be quite the small village, though. Let's see. Now this is the time to start the looting. Go around, you look for anything good. Might want some apples later. Let's start putting away things we don't necessarily need though. So the cobblestone, andesite, more cobblestone. Right now everything I have I want, so no reason to get rid of any of that. Oh, see? Villager. Hey. Oh, they even have a horse. More apples. Just if I run out of food. I shouldn't. And even if I do, I should. Ooh. I'm definitely turning down those villagers. Oh, we can get a cat. I'm not a big fan of, like real cats. Minecraft cats, though. I'm cool with Minecraft cats. Ooh, we got some bricks. We got a blast furnace. I never use blast furnaces, but they smelt your ores faster. Let's see. Ooh, just bread all over the place. Actually, I don't need the bread. I do want the apples, though. I didn't pick up the potatoes. Might as well start picking up the potatoes. Because then I don't have to do a whole lot with the potatoes. Ooh, there is one thing if I do find over here that would make me more than likely to pick this spot. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more looting. If I see anything that's super interesting, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure for the most part, everything that I should want to find, I've more than likely already found. But we'll see. Oh, never mind. We had a librarian. I definitely do want a lectern. I don't think I'm going to take one because I think I'll actually be back here pretty soon. Let's see. Gone to you yet? I think. Oh no, I haven't. I guess a couple of these places over here. I suppose there's a couple of lecterns. Jeez. So I think what I'm gonna do is I want to see what the top of this mountain looks like. Because I think it'd be really cool if I built like a really nice place on the top of this mountain to kind of look over these guys as my second base. And then maybe what I do is I build all the stuff that I really, really want underneath the village. And add a couple of my own like village structures for things that I'm going to need. But this definitely looks like the type of place that like I would want to check out. So unless I find a village in a much better spot, I think this is going to be my primary village. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I am pretty sure I find a better village that this is going to be my village. And I'm going to transform it and it's going to be wonderful. So let's make sure to get those coordinates. I'm just looking here. We've traveled at least 4,000 blocks. So we are now west. Let's go continue east. We are west. Let's go. Make sure we go east. Hey everybody. Now we're in Brian of the Present. This is Brian currently recording this episode and will be for the rest of the time. So let's get back into the first person perspective. Let's make sure that we are going east. And I'll bring you guys in once I find something interesting. Or get to 10,000 blocks if somehow in the next 6,000 blocks we don't find anything interesting. See you guys soon. Looks like an overturned boat. Oh no. So guys, even though we're about to hit night, and that means I kind of hope that we're on this water until we hit daytime, because I don't want to die. Fingers crossed there. We are, though, on top of a shipwreck. Hopefully we're able to go in, get all of the stuff, and come out without dying, because if so, we are losing all of our best gear, and that's not something I'd be excited about. So, fingers crossed. Let's go just down quick and see if we're even facing the right part of the ship. So right part of the ship would be this way. Let's come up. God, I hate the brightness right now. Can I actually turn that up? 1 second. Options. Video settings. Oh, brightness is moody. Actually, can we just get normal? What the fuck? Oh, Moody is standard brightness. So I'll probably cut out me going through the all the settings, but I guess Moody is standard. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? Okay. For some reason, now it then gets super dark in here. Let's get some dark oak blocks. That is what we have the most of. Oh no. Okay. I should just leave this bed here and just get really confused when I'm coming around this way next time. It'd be like, why is there a random bed here? And I'd be like, oh, wait, I know why. It's because I left a random bed here. I'm just going to dig that all the way down so that we don't have a random mast. Ooh, there's one right there. Nice. See, in my world, in all of my prevalent underwater spots, oh, I have a, like, water beacon. I can't remember what the actual name is, so I'm gonna go with water beacon. Conduit. It didn't have to look that up. You can tell there was no cuts there. It's called a conduit. I don't have any. But if I did, this would be so much easier. Ooh, buried treasure map. We haven't actually talked about these yet. Funny enough, this is actually one of the ways to get one of the things needed for a conduit. So if we find one, I'll tell you about it. If not, I'm just going to cry then. Not really. Oh, jeez. I really wish I had like a light source I could put underwater, because it is just dark down there. Okay. Let me try that. Oh, no. Okay, well, we come down to the right spot, so let's give that a second. Ooh. Oh, we don't need any of that. Thank God I didn't die for any of that stuff. Jesus. Oh, wait. I keep saying across the channel. I'm going to stop saying Jesus or oh God. It's just a way of feeling unhappiness with how things are going. So, although I did try and orient us east, that's going to do us no good, as we are actually going to follow this buried treasure map. So let's see. Maps are oriented by the north, so we want to go southeast, I think. So we're already east. Let's figure out which direction is south. So south would be this way. Yeah. I think I'm reading that right. I'm going to be completely honest, I do not know how to read Minecraft maps, as it will become extremely evident when we have to make the rest of our map thingy. Okay, it looks like I read it right. That's good news. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I am going to be very surprised if I find this map. I mean, this buried treasure. I am not super great at it. Usually. I know I shouldn't admit that to you guys, but it's kind of the truth. Oh, it's in here somewhere? Ah. Oh, shoot. Well, let's just start digging. Oh. I will find you. Oh, I think I found it. Once again, I can't really tell because I don't have any water sources that work underwater. But it looks like a... Nope. My eyes deceived me. That is not a chest. That is definitely a chest. Give me a second. I guess I did it. I shouldn't have been saying mean things about my own skill. Oh yeah. TNT. I'm coming back for the rest. Some diamonds. Unfortunately, I do not have... Oh, wait, no, I need the snow blocks. Shoot. Well, that one... Oh, no. Actually, is some of my inventory sand? Yes. Let's throw out the 41 sand. Those are now 4 diamonds. Oh. I don't know how. Sometimes I just forget how to play this game. Oh, we also need that Heart of the Sea. That's what I was telling you about earlier, guys. We don't need potatoes. Actually, no. Place the... 1 second. No, I don't need the one... Dark oak plank. Give me those potatoes back. I don't need them a lot, but I need them enough. Now that I did that, let's make sure we're going back to facing east. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to break that with a shovel. I don't need the cobblestone. But I definitely need my buried treasure map. Guys, that's our first buried treasure map of the series. We need to, like, save that. I think what we need to do in... You know what? I think it'd be smart to have one in our first base, maybe. Ooh, foxes. So, I don't need foxes currently. And I'm sure there's probably somewhere closer. But let's actually pay attention... to these coordinates, and let's actually write them down. Alright, no. Okay. Actually, shoot, because I turned. Yep, now we're still facing east. But we have coordinates for a place that we know has foxes. And we're going to need foxes if we want to do a sweet berry farm. Which actually, I didn't see any when we last saw... Sorry. That music, for you guys, I'm definitely turning down in post. And I think for right now, even talking, we're just going to turn it down a little bit. We need to find a sweet berry bush. Because then that's another source of food that we can have on the home front. I'm definitely not leaving this biome until we find some. But we might just about to do that. So, yes. We are now in mountains, but then we go right back to what looks to be areas that we'd be able to find them. But let's actually go back in here. Actually, first let's sleep. One second. That sky is still going down. You know what? While we're waiting, let's just go down the mountain a bit. That time? Nope. There we go. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of sleeping, because I'm not ready for the mobs at night. There will be a time where I'm just like, yep, it's time. Let's destroy every mob in sight. That's not now. Our armor's not enchanted. We don't have an enchanted sword. I mean, it's actually really funny. We haven't even actually used this sword yet, really, except for I think maybe like once or twice. Sweet berries? Every other world I've been in, I found sweet berries like super easy. Oh, there they are. Honestly, I was wondering because sometimes I look back at my recordings and I just say something that does not sound like English, and I'm wondering how that happened. Now I know. I kind of just ignore it, I guess. Oh. So let's see. What in the inventory don't we need? We do not need spruce planks. Wonderful. So now let's actually keep going back east, which is this way. But let's actually go back where we were to that mountain because I kind of liked it. Watch on the way back, I find like a bunch more sweet berries. Which now that I have at least 3 in the inventory, I have them for good. Unless I die. Fingers crossed we don't die. But yeah, sorry. As I think I was saying a little bit earlier before I was complaining about my ability to speak the English language sometimes. We were talking about the fact that foxes actually, you can make a farm with foxes to automatically harvest sweet berries. I have one in the world that I play with a bunch of my friends. I actually made it for my best friend's bachelor party, and then made it, and then expanded it a little further for my old college roommates, because I missed them, and I wanted to talk to them more. I made a sweet berry farm with foxes that was so large because I was like, I want all the sweet berries. That I have more sweet berries than I'm ever going to need. And honestly, even after learning my lesson, that the plot I made was way too big, I still think I'm going to do it again in this world. I'm probably going to wait. No, I think I'll put it in our secondary base before we hit the volcano one. I don't think I'm going to wait all the way till we hit the volcano. That volcano base isn't going to be ready for, like, ever. I have to actually, like, in a creative test world, just design a volcano. I mean, you guys have seen... Oh! I don't like that. But yeah, you guys have seen my previous builds. I mean, they've been better than I expected, but, I mean, volcano's going to be a tough one. Let's see... I think that's a survivable drought. What do you guys think? Well, I guess I was right. Did sound like my legs broke, but that's the sound that makes every time. So, nothing too crazy there. I don't know why the terrain for this world is so hilly. Like, that was not my intention. I didn't, like, go and edit some settings somewhere and be like, I want all the hills. I was hoping maybe that was going to be a spawner. I was way too far away. I don't know why that creeper went off. Wolves! Do I have any bones? I do. Guys, we could get some wolf companions and, you know, take something out of our inventory. I think I'm going to name them after our favorite streaming couple. If I can get two. Okay, we got one. Now you follow me and help me get another one. Actually, you know what? No, that might be a bad idea. Actually, you know what? No, I think it'd be funny. Also, I think they'd enjoy it. Oh, yay! So we have two wolves. Okay. We have gotten our first two wolves. Making sure that we're heading east with my two new wolves. Thankfully, you know what's great about wolves is I don't have to like turn around and make sure that they are still following me because they teleport. It's the best thing ever. I just have to hope I don't die. Because if I die, then they just get stuck wherever I died. Well, to be fair, if it looks like I'm about to die, what I'll probably do is I'll probably just make sure the F3 screen goes up. Wait. Oh, guys. I would normally cut the footage here, but I think I just saw a jungle. Am I right? Actually, how far? Oh, yeah, 5,000? Oh, man, that's one of the reasons I usually, like, go all the way to 10,000 is trying to find a jungle. But if I found a jungle now, this would be amazing. Yep. Guys, we have a jungle. A jungle with a bunch of bees nests nearby? Oh. I am saving the cords for this jungle immediately. Okay, guys. Let's do another coordinate drop. Wonderful, guys. We now have the coordinates. And let's see. There are actually a couple things we're going to need. So hopefully we can find some space in our chest for this. First thing we're going to need to do is we need some cocoa beans. I mean, they're not like top level important. Let's see. Well, first of all, we can take the torch and put those back. And then we already have some vines. Let's go get some bamboo. Bamboo is super important, guys, especially with one of the builds that I want to make for next week, which is our little cottage that we're going to build in either the village that we were at the beginning of this episode, or if we find a better village, because I'm going to want to use some scaffolding, which is a combination of bamboo and string. Let's see. What do we need to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of those apples, but God, that's probably going to be it. You know what? I have all the stuff I need for a crafting table. We're getting rid of the crafting table. Sorry, crafting table. I know I'm going to need to craft another one soon, but until then, I think we're going to be okay. And then we need 4 jungle saplings. We don't need 4 jungle saplings because jungle saplings, unlike their dark oak brethren, can... Oh, shoot. I want to get rid of those shears. Well, actually, we don't need the vines if we get a jungle tree. So we can actually throw the vines out. Which, honestly, considering all that time that we spent in last episode trying to get vines, it's kind of unfortunate that I have to throw them out. Stupid camera sometimes. Oh, that's definitely one. Let's unfortunately throw out... I think now it's time to throw out the potatoes. No, I don't care about you, jungle log. I also don't care about you, random oak log. Actually, give me back my potatoes then. That was an oak sapling? Darn it. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna have a slight problem here. It's nighttime. Why do we keep getting the... Stop giving me oak. Is this like connected to an oak tree? Jeez. Yeah, I will get 4 oak saplings no matter what, and I will bring you guys back in. Sorry, not jungle saplings. And I'll bring you guys in when I have 4 jungle saplings, and then we'll continue on to our journey. So everybody, so it turns out I have 4 saplings, but I found the 4th sapling in the middle of cutting down this tree. So I now kind of have to cut this tree down, or it's going to be a tree with just part of its stump missing. And that's like against the rules of Minecraft. You can't do it. Not allowed. So now, me and my 2 dogs are going east. Hey everybody. So, I don't know how this happened 2 weeks in a row, but we recorded way too much footage this week too. So we're going to cut the adventure right here, and then we're going to come back next week, and we're going to get home. We're going to prepare for a trip to the Nether. We are going to actually go into the Nether and take a peek around. Something is going to happen that is going to put us in the situation that we're in now, and then we're going to do some more Nether exploring. Because honestly, just awesome things keep happening in this world, and it just doesn't feel right to cut them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed episode 5, and I'll see you guys next week.